So this is my Hull City versus Middlesbrough EFL Championship playoff final. After the fallout from all the Hull Spider, Middlesbrough now take Southampton's place in the EFL Championship playoff final. One absolute shit show. Fair play to the EFL, though. Fair play to the EFL. EFL did the right thing by punishing Southampton. Did the EFL do the right thing in terms of replacing Southampton? No, in my opinion. Because for me, I think how can you give a team a place in the final when they lost the semi-final? For me. I don't hate Middlesbrough. I don't dislike Middlesbrough. I actually wouldn't mind Middlesbrough coming up to the Premier League. This for that North East rivalry. But I don't think Middlesbrough have earned their place in the final, really. I know it's not their fault. It's not their fault with the whole Southampton Spider thing, and obviously the controversy with Southampton now winning the tie overall as well. And I do think the EFL have done the right thing though in terms of punishing Southampton, expelling them. Obviously Southampton didn't win the appeal either, so a lot's happening now at Southampton. The manager's going to end up even now by the looks of it. By the looks of it now, and most likely his coaching staff and the one who was spying will probably lose his job as well. And I don't know if Southampton will still get the points deduction for next season, but all I know is they've lost their appeal in terms of being reinstated back in the final. But it's been a shit show, hasn't it? It's been a shit show because the team you need to feel sorry for is Hull City, for me. Hull don't know who they were preparing for. Hull would have prepared for Southampton for a week, wouldn't it? Would have prepared to play Southampton for a week. Now, it's done me a bit short notice now for Hull to try and prepare for Middlesbrough as well. And to be honest with you, I think it will be justified if Hull go up. I think it will be justified. You've done a good job at Hull. Hull, I didn't expect Hull to be in the playoffs. Hey, you doubt me. I put Hull to door down this season in the Championship. But I was proven one on that. And Hull have done it right recruitment wise in terms of Matt Burney, proven goal scorer, Del Hart, Joseph. They've been important players as well. And I want to talk about Hull first before I go on to the Spider thing then. But for Hull, they knocked out Millwall as well. Millwall, who probably were favourites to beat Hull and reach the playoff final, in my personal opinion. And Hull, they got a good record at Wembley as well, so maybe the stars are aligned for Hull because they always seem to have a good record at Wembley. They've won 2 Championship playoff finals at Wembley, then to Bristol City in 2008 and Sheffield Wednesday in 2016, I think it was. And obviously they did use the FA Cup final to Arsenal in 2014 as well. Middlesbrough don't have a great record at Wembley. Lost the last playoff final. They were in 2015 to Norwich. And for me, it's hard games call. 50-50 game. The thing is, I do think Middlesbrough do have a slight advantage now after the way Hull been treated. They don't know who they were playing, whether it was Middlesbrough or Southampton. So there's a little advantage there from Middlesbrough. But for me, I still think it's a 50-50 game. It'd be a close final. It will be a very close final. I think it will go all the way to penalties. And obviously I did my prediction at the end of the video, and it's nothing against Middlesbrough fans, but I think everyone will want Hull to go up, because everyone will say Hull have actually earned their place in the final. Middlesbrough have been given the bye to the final due to Southampton's stupidness, and the problem is, you're giving Middlesbrough a bye to the final. Southampton being caught with the Spygate situation, then you don't feel sorry for the teams who have missed out on the playoffs as well, who appeared Southampton, and must have handed evidence in as well, which is why Southampton have obviously got expelled from the playoffs. I'm thinking of the likes of Wrexham, for example, just an example, who have missed out on the playoffs as well. Just a ton of worms, really, it really is a ton of worms. So I do think EFL have done it right on the Southampton situation, expelling Southampton from the playoffs. But I don't think the EFL have done it right in terms of Middlesbrough being in the final. There's obviously been a taste where Hull obviously nods a taste, didn't it, to say that they should be automatically promoted, because I think Hull's taste is the right taste for me, because Southampton being caught with the Spygate and punished, like you saw. Then you got Middlesbrough, who've been given the bye to the final. If Middlesbrough win the playoff final, oh my days, Hull are gonna sue the different daylights out the EFL or whoever that decided that Middlesbrough should be in the final. I think it'd be I think it's gonna be a lot of money lawsuit as well. It's just a ton of worms for me, and I don't like it really. I really don't like it. I personally think we shouldn't have a Championship playoff final. I think Hull, even though again Hull wouldn't like being gifted promotion like that, but at the end of the day, it's happened. These things have happened now, and for me, it's the only justified decision for me that Hull should be given automatic promotion and forget about the EFL Championship playoff final. That's what I would have done personally, because you don't feel sorry for the Hull fans as well. You don't feel sorry for Hull. They would have prepared for Southampton for a week as well. They're the team that have been messed about the most, Hull. So yeah, I do hope Hull win the playoffs. I really do. Again, I don't decide Southampton. I don't decide any teams that win the playoffs. I don't decide Middlesbrough. I said I wouldn't mind Middlesbrough coming up, but there will be a bit of an asterisk next to Middlesbrough's name if they do win the playoffs, personally. And Hull seems to be the justified team that will get promoted, because they've actually played a game and won against Millwall. So it's going to be a potential can of worms if Middlesbrough do win the playoff final as well, and which is going to go into the World Cup as well. And I personally think we shouldn't even have a playoff final. I personally think Hull's taste is the right taste for me. I think they should be given automatic promotion, because Middlesbrough have been given a bye to the final, which is not Middlesbrough's fault, by the way. Southampton being caught spy-dating and being punished on what you saw. So it's the only right decision for Hull to be automatically promoted to the Premier League, in my personal opinion. So it's just a ton of worms. But in terms of my prediction, I have done for a 1-1 draw. I think it does go all the way to penalties, but I'm still on door for Hull. I am still on door for Hull to win on penalties, which would be justified. And Hull, I'm done door for Hull's impressive record at Wembley, and I am done door for Hull to get promoted to the Premier League, and I hope they do as well, because it'll be justified in my opinion. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments.